kicks, MP. Let's ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
Pacers faithful. We still have one of our tickets. Which means everyone who attends will get their own towel. A fun place to cheer on your...
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Pacers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Hawks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovic are the guards. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. And it's Riza Shea in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pacers, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his son. And it's the monster in at the small forward. Here's the 3. The rebound by Johnson. Taking a look at Atlanta. They come into this game too, Greg, with everything to play for.
And Kevin, let's be honest, this is more or less a must-win game for them. As the lower seed, putting yourself in a 2-0 hole makes the job that much tougher. We need to steal home court advantage tonight to have any chance in this series.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Here's the monster. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
The failure to make shots on a consistent basis, that's going to put you behind the 8 ball all night.
I thought most of the shots they took were low percentage looks. The key in the NBA is, can you get your best scorers into their best spots? They didn't do that.
So clever at creating contact. Young looks to shoot it so often, which really forces defenders to overcommit at times.
The Hawks shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And so Young nails them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's the monster. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
The monster's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Bogdanovic. Riza Shea. It's blocked. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside Turner. Indiana moving it around. The monster, a 3-pointer's right on target. The monster's got 7 points in the game. The monster's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land. After Riza Shea. Johnson outside. Young outside. For 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Here's the monster. Rips down the 360 jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And this is why Bogdanovic has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Pass to the monster. Beyond the arc. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. The Hawks trail by 5. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the monster in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He scored 53 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Bogdanovic against Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Shoots. Bogdanovic, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's the monster. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Hawks trail by 7. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Mathurin. Puts it up. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
One thing you have to love is Benedict Mathurin's confidence. I don't care where he is on the floor. This guy will rise and fire.
Halliburton against Young. Outside Bogdanovic. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Bogdanovic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Atlanta. Here's the monster. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Young picks to Bogdanovic. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Some change. Here's Hunter. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
On the court for Atlanta, you've got Nance. Trae Young is out there with Daniel. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the center. Here is Daniels. Pass to Young. Hunter, no one around him, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Toppin passes to the monster. Trae. Atlanta with the rebound. Young with the ball. 8 points for him. Now, here's Hunter. Nance passes to Daniels. Okongwu at the elbow. Clock is at 3. A 3. Siakam pulls it in. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. And this group looking so confident here in the postseason. Just cruising so far. Going 5 games straight. Undefeated.
And this is a team that isn't just looking at going deep in the playoffs. They want the ultimate reward that only comes after 16 wins. The way they are playing right now, they are clearly in contention to go all the way.
Now, here is Young after the miss from the Monster. He had a nice open look right there. Now it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
And smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
A 3-ball. Second shot opportunity. And Siakam with the layup. Siakam's got his second basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Young with no one around. And the 3 off target.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
A 3, Hunter gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hunter's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Indiana making some changes. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Nance. Reza Shea, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Dyson Daniel. Here's Young. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
Here's the Monster. Rebound, Atlanta. .35 seconds left in the first half. To the inside. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Here's the Monster. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Young from deep three-point range. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks ahead, leading by just 2. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fan half-court shot.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. What a game we're seeing from the Monster.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's the Monster in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from the Monster.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Johnson finds Bogdanovich. Ricochet wide open. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. For the lead. And it's Ricochet with the rebound. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Pacers with the rebound. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Nembhard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Bogdanovic against Halliburton. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
So it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Johnson outside. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That is his first foul of the game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Chalk up 2 there. Now it's a 3-point Indiana lead.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. Young, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And that one drops for him.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Number 5 is Trae Young.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Capella with it, picked up by Turner. Young outside. They need this one. Capella, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Here's the monster. 32 points in the game. Fires from deep. The rebound by Young. The Hawks trail by 3. It's stolen. One-on-one fast break. Pass to the monster. Halliburton on the wing.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Siakam. This one for 3. And that drops in from beyond the arc. 3-pointer from the monster. The monster's got 35 in the game. Johnson outside. Back to Young. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And that one's good. Ricochet.
An excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
Indiana leading by 4. Here's the monster. Turner trying to free himself up. And that one's good. The monster. The monster's got 14 points here in the second half. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to Johnson. Capella kicks to Johnson. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovic. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's the monster. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Nance comes in for Johnson. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Ricochet. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Trae Young. Now, here's Okongwu. No scoring in this one. Here's the monster. Fires the three. Nance gets the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
20 seconds left to play in the third. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hunter. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Pacers leading by 8. On the court for Atlanta. Hunter is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Young. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Matthews in a shooting guard.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Okongwu, the pass to Young. Back to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Nembhard. Lets it go with a three. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hunter with it, now guarded by the monster. Matthews passes to Young. Inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's the monster. Pass to Nembhard. Here's the monster. Jackson, a screen on Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Nance down low. He's covered by McConnell. Young from outside. The monster with the rebound.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Now, here's McConnell. Turner with a screen for McConnell. Here's the monster. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. For 3. The monster with the rebound. The monster's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. McConnell in the corner. Pass to the monster. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got his 3rd assist on the night. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Indiana making some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin, and Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's foul number 2 for him. The Hawks trail by 9. Young looking it over. Looking to get back on track here. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he can extend the lead to double digits. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Young for 3. Drills it from outside.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
Here's the monster. The shot from the low post is good. The monster's got 7 points for the quarter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's Young, and he swishes it right through.
He's really clever with the basketball. Young's so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
The monster, no good. The Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Capella. Young in the corner. The Pacers pull it in. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's the monster. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Trae Young.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Indiana leading by 6. There's the triple, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from the monster. The monster's got 49 points in the game. Man has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Shots good from Young.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Going inside, the monster. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Young against Halliburton. That 3 off the mark. And it's Indiana's ball. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's the monster. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and we'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Puts up a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Terrific win. Still 81 series. Win this game so we can go hit the buffet for some chicken wings.
Do what you did last time.
the tournament being rated to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word HALT along with your issue and sheet location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately.
Visit the team's website for more information for availability at the upcoming games.
Don't forget the upcoming water bottle promotion. All fans will use their very own logo water bottle. The National Basketball Association and the Atlanta Hawks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Indiana Pacers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Atlanta Hawks.
This series already at 2-0. You look at Indiana, after taking care of business in the first 2 games, a win here on the road would probably clinch the series.
Yeah, if they go up 3-0, it's likely finished. But I expect they'll face a much tougher challenge tonight. A team with its back against the wall and a hostile crowd.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's the monster in at the small forward.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Hunter passes to Capella. Back to Hunter. Clock at 6. Young against Halliburton. Young misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
All right, now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Quinn Snyder.
I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Nembhard, the pass to the monster. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Back to Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Halliburton. Bogdanovich from long range. Nails it from 3.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
The monster. And he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Bogdanovich with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
This is Bogdanovich's game. Catch, shoot, score.
Count it.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
The kick to Hunter. Pass to Young. And he drives in. Here's Rizachet. Shoots from the baseline. With the clock winding down. And he goes in for the dunk.
Showcasing his athleticism. Plays like this are why you got to be excited about Rizachet's future in this league.
Siakam with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And Siakam with the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Bogdanovich. A minute 31 left in the first quarter here.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's the monster. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Risacher. 1:05 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Capella. Halliburton against Young. Fires the three. The shot misses. Great D that time from Halliburton. Indiana leading by 8. He buries it from 3. Halliburton's got his second bucket on the night.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Big group substitution here for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Hawks trail by 11. Here's Daniels. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Young. He's marked by McConnell. They need this. And Atlanta misses again.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Hunter. On the wing, Daniels. An easy 2 on the layup.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Here's the monster. Hunter covering. Now here's Mathurin. Here's the monster. No good. Would have counted had it gone. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Indiana ahead, up 11. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And for the Pacers here, they've really been putting on a show.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. They've got Isaiah Jackson topping out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's TJ McConnell, and it's the monster in at the shooting guard position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He picked up 54 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Hawks trail by 11. Pass to Young. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by McConnell.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Here's the monster. No good on the three.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Indiana leading by 11. Beyond the arc. That one is off.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Outside Hunter. Daniels, that one's true.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Here's the monster. He drops it from range. The monster's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Oh, the lethal three ball of Young.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Atlanta making some changes here. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Nance comes in for Hunter, and it's Bufkin in for Daniels. A chance to get a quick injury report. Now an update on Bogdan Bogdanovic from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Hawks about his status. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. And to come down with an injury at this point is a huge blow. The last thing he wants is to bow out in the midst of the playoffs. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Indiana shooting their first free throws here tonight. First free throw is good. So for the Hawks, Risacher comes in for Nance. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Green. Both shots good from the strike. Here's Bogdanovic. 5 points in the game. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Down low. Here's Johnson. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Indiana leading by 9. Here's the 3. The monster misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Rizachet. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Toppin. The monster pass to Toppin. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Aggressive work in the lane. Toppin has the size, and he has the bounce.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from Toppin.
You know, Obi Toppin is known as a high flyer for good reason. He's somebody that really goes after any chance he gets to throw it down. He's dunking it whenever he gets close to that rim.
And Atlanta making a change here. Hunter's checked in. It's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. .11 left in the second. Here's the monster. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Hawks trail by 13. Here's Rizachet. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Rizachet's got the second bucket on the night.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Pass to the monster. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. The monster's got 29.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Outside Hunter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And that's two awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Pacers leading by 16. To the left wing. Here's the monster. Off target from outside. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. Shoots over Halliburton. Young can't hit. Here's the monster. There's the three. The shot, no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Pacers up by 16. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Please give it up for the participants.
And we thank you for joining this
execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they've played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Hawks trail by 16. Bogdanovich and Rizachet, the wingmen. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Young in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Well, Indiana shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense.
Yeah, sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
Pass to Hunter. From downtown, hits the trifecta. Hunter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The monster pass to Turner. Here's the monster. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really putting in the work to become an outstanding passer.
Right side Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. For 3. The putback. The rebound by Turner.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. The Monsters got 34 points.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Rizachet. Back to Young. Outside Hunter. Young inside. Defended by Halliburton. And Young the bucket on the assist by Hunter. Young's got 7 points in the game. Pacers leading by 18. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's the monster. Uses the glass on the layup. The Monsters got 36 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Young with it. Defended by Halliburton. Lets a floater go. The basket drops. And he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Free throw is good. Young. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's the monster. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Hawks trail by 19. Pass to Rizachet. Bogdanovich with it from outside the arc. The monster grabs the miss. The Monsters got 5 rebounds in the game. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. And he makes it. He's got 9.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Daniels comes in for Young. The Pacers also with a sub. Mathurin's checked in. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. Now Hunter. Got a piece of it. Siakam with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Fires from deep. Rebound Atlanta. On the wing, Daniels. Defended by Halliburton. Here's Johnson. Siakam with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Number 1, Jalen Johnson. First one falls for him. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. And it's Nance in for Hunter. And that's good as he hits both shots. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Daniels passes to Okongwu. Back to Daniels. Picked up by Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Bogdanovic. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible. And what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
No luck on that one.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Lets it go from deep. The monster misses. Hawks trail by 21. Here's Daniels. Bogdanovic on the wing. There's the triple. The rebound by Turner.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Here's the monster. Gets the 3 ball to go. The Monster's got 43 points.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Keep working the game, possession by possession. Keep doing everything hard. Down there, let's get some stops.
Coach Carlisle imploring his guys to lock in defensively.
Defensive intensity is important. The offense will come, but you need to...
Substitution here for Atlanta. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Nance. Risache, he's checked in for Johnson. And Bogdanovic is subbed in for Matthews. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Wiseman is out there with Toppin. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's the Monster in at the 2 spot. Capella, screen on McConnell. There's Young with the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Goes back up. And the basket by the Monster. The Monster's got 45 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Pass to Risache. Back to Young. Here's Hunter, guarded by Toppin. Bogdanovic with it. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Capella. Pulls it in from the elbow. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Capella, screen on McConnell. And he lobs it up. And a slam dunk by Capella.
The 6'10" Capella showing you some bounce on that alley-oop.
Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. McConnell outside. Pass to the monster. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
Man, it's nice to see Capella get that deep position inside, and then he's able to draw the foul as he forces the defense to whack him.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Pacers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the Monster.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And the Pacers making a change here. Neesmith's checked in. Screen by Wiseman. The Monster, the pass to Wiseman. Stolen by Capella. It's a one-on-one situation. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Bogdanovich. The Monster grabs the miss. Now the Pacers with it. Neesmith passes to McConnell. Out to the right wing. Lets a 3 fly. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And here's Young. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
bring home that W. Got to win this game tonight and close these guys out.
Don't forget to bring your family to our upcoming cap giveaway. Enjoy an exciting game and receive a free Hawks cap. Visit the team's website for more information and availability of any upcoming games.
And don't forget, everyone, we still have tickets available to upcoming Hawks games. We offer single games and packages. Please stop by your nearest ticket booth or visit our website to get yours today. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Hawks along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Hawks fans, Hawks tonight is right around the corner. Be one of the first 30,000 fans in the building and score your free Hawks. Be on the lookout for one of our exciting
Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The Indiana Pacers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Atlanta Hawks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's the monster in at the small forward position. And for the Hawks, Bogdanovich on the wing. He's paired with Risache. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. And it's Young in at the point guard. And it's the Hawks to start out. Look at Indiana. And they can put an end to this series in no time tonight, Greg.
And that's got to be the approach that they take mentally. When you've got a team facing elimination, don't even give them a glimmer of hope. Put your foot down right away, close it out, and get a nice rest before the conference final.
You're right. Don't give them any hope. Now Bogdanovich after the missed 3 from the Monster. Risache with it. Now defended by the Monster. The second chance effort. Goes up with it again. And it's blocked. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler. I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thank you, David. So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. And Young, here we go. Siakam pulls it in.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
The Monster, no good.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Yeah, hustle play by Turner in transition, giving his all to be there to finish that fast break.
For Atlanta, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. What a start for them. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Pacers with the rebound. And you know, you can't help but be impressed with the fashion they've been tearing through these first 2 rounds. They've steamrolled their way to 7 straight wins to start the playoffs.
I mean, a 7-game win streak in the regular season is impressive. But to do it in the postseason against the best teams in the league, that's really incredible. If I had to make a prediction, Kevin, I'd say we might be in the right seats tonight to see another broom come out on the floor.
Here's the Monster following the bucket by the Hawks.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Indiana shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Free throw good from the Monster. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Atlanta. And a change for the Pacers. Mathurin's checked in. Both free throws good from the Monster. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Bogdanovich. Paxson coming off the assist from Young.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Here's the Monster, and he lays it straight in. The Monster's got 6.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now, here's Hunter. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the triple.
If you're going to allow Trey to squeeze off a 3, he's going to squeeze hard.
Halliburton passes to the Monster. Front pass to the arc. Rebounded by Capella.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Nance comes in for Rizachet. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Young. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Nance outside. Switch here. Johnson's checked in. Toppin, he's checked in for the Pacers. The Monster comes in for Halliburton. .55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's the Monster, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Okongwu.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
So it's Atlanta now. The Pacers making the shot. 5 on the clock. Johnson with a screen on Toppin. The Hawks again can't hit. Indiana leading by 10. Here's the Monster. From down in the low post, it goes. The Monster's got 12 in the game.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Outside, Bogdanovich. No good, unable to end this run.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Indiana out in front, up by 12. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Pacers team out there.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Monster in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He tallied 50 points and was reliable as ever from distance. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Now Daniels. Nothing on the board. The 10-footer. And too long on the shot.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Back to McConnell. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Here's the Monster. No good with the triple.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Young pass to Daniels. Pass to the Monster. From outside the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Young with no one around. Traps in the tray. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Every single inch of his range on that one.
Here's the Monster. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Down by 12. Hunter kicks to Johnson. Here's Daniels. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Young. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And Trey doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
So for the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for O'Connor. .106 left here in the second. Here's Rizachet. Emard covering.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Here's the Monster, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
The Hawks trail by 4. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Capella with a screen on Halliburton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The first one falls.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And so Young nails them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points. I mean, he's at the free throw line. Pretty much all that matters.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
That is going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Young looking it over. With 4 seconds on the clock, he takes it up and lays it in. Young's got 20 points.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pacers lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Indiana Pacers.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's...
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's the monster in at the small forward. And the dunk by Ricochet.
Yeah, if you give Ricochet a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
And that one's good. The monster. He's got 23.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Young from deep three-point range. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Here's the monster, defended by Young. That one falls. And it's a 6-point Pacer lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Ricochet wide open. No good from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Hunter's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And here's Young. 20 points for him. Hawks passing it around. Here's Risacher. Off target with his 3. Here's the monster, covered by Hunter.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Will it go? No good that time.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Basket counts.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. He's checked in for Atlanta. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Capella. And Johnson now top of the key. Shot clock at 6. Here's Capella. Daniels from outside. The shot off that time. Excellent defense there from the monster.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Hunter. Daniels with it. Hunter with it. Scoreless thus far. Young for 3. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got 8 rebounds in this game. Lets the 3 fly, and he hits it from deep. 3 points there from the monster.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Capella with a screen on Halliburton. Trains the 3-pointer. Young's got 23.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's the monster, and the Pacers another 3.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Down low, it's stolen by Mathurin. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Johnson with a screen on Halliburton. Young from outside. The monster with the rebound. The monster's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Left side, Turner. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. And it's Nance in for Johnson. Then for the Pacers, Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. And Toppin subbed in for Pascal Siakam. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the monster. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And the foul on the monster. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
.12 seconds left to play in the third. In the corner, it's Hunter. The Hawks again can't hit. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Indiana out in front as they end the third quarter on a 20-5 run. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. Don't
Preaching strong defense there. Some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. The Monster comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Here's the Monster. Bangs home the trifecta. The Monster's got 42 in the game.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. He's just left the defender on the ground.
Unbelievable handles. He's got more handles than a 6-door limousine. Quickness, body control, all of that on display.
The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Reza Shea is out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Capella bounce pass. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On its way from Young for 2. The Hawks again can't hit.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Reza Shea, and the dunk by Reza Shea.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's the Monster. Johnson with the rebound. Hawks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. To the inside, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Indiana. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Reza Shea. Now Capella. Now Reza Shea. There's the drive. And the dunk by Reza Shea.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Pacers.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Monster.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Poked away. Back to Siakam. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Pacers lead by 21.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Pass to Nembhard. There's the pick. Shot from the top of the key, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now, here is Young, and the Indiana Pacers will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
We're in the big time now. One step from the big dance.
Just 4 wins from the NBA Finals, but you're going to have to earn it.
Rally Towel Day, Pacers fans, which means everyone who attends will get their own towel.